wearing of face mask, face shield, practice social distancing, these are the new normal. How can we live normally if people are socially distanced? Why is it important for people to understand the situational context of the speech they are delivering? Hello there, good day! How are you, my dear students? Welcome to Oral Communication class. I'm Teacher Genkie, a senior high school teacher from Arellano University. How's the new normal situation to you? How do you cope up with that? The way we greet our teachers, even our classmates, friends, was totally changed. Okay? From shaking of hands, the wink of the eye, or just touching of the elbow part. Okay? Or imagine a person wearing a face mask delivering his speech or public speech. Okay, is it awkward? Okay, since we need social interaction, being with people in a particular event or social event is already part of our nature. So, this is what we are going to discuss, particularly in the types of context. Types of speech context. Before we start, here are the objectives. Number 1, okay, you have to identify the various types of speech context. Number 2, differentiate the types of context, speech context. Okay, number 3, you have to practice effective interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. Alright, let me test your memory. Can you still recall our previous lesson? Yes! Okay, it's about the functions of communication. Very good. So, how many functions of communication do we have? Is it 4, 3, 5? Yes, we have 5 functions of communication. What are they? Alright. Okay, I will give you a quick quiz and you are going to identify what function it is. Okay, through jumble words. Okay, here it goes. Okay, number 1, its functions is to control one's behavior. What is it? Number 2, functions to motivate or to encourage people to live better. That's number 2. Number 3, it is used to produce social relationship. Okay, like or express preferences, intimacy, desires, needs, and wants. That's number 3. Okay, what is it? Number 4, functions to give information or to convey information. That's number 4. Number 5, okay, facilitates a people's expression of their feelings and emotions. Okay, that's number 5, last but not the least. Okay, let's start our lesson. Are you ready? Alright, I like again the spirit. Okay, let me show you a pictures here and tell me what have you noticed. Okay, what do they represent? Okay, you try to guess in picture number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 pictures. Oh, it's obvious that in picture number 1, illustrate the person is only one, right? Okay, how about the picture in number 2? Okay, represent again the picture number 2. Okay, either 5 persons, okay, or either picture number 3 represents as hundreds of people are involved. How about number 4? Picture number 4. Alright, represents us or illustrate thousands of people are involved. Okay, what have you noticed of them? Yes, you are correct. It pertains to numbers because it represents the number of people are involved in the different types of speech context. There are 4 major types of speech context. Alright, let's discuss the first one. Intrapersonal communication refers to communication that centers on one person where the speaker acts both as the sender and the receiver. Oh, is this possible? Yes, You yourself can be a sender and a receiver. Is this something new? This means it is made up of your own thoughts and feelings. This is a dialogue, internal dialogue within yourself. It means, in other words, self-talk. Why do we need to have self-talk? If we understand the intrapersonal communication, we probably improve the quality of our lives. Say, for example, when you are facing in front of a mirror, okay, practicing of something, a speech, you're talking to yourself, motivating to yourself, saying, am I beautiful? Am I? I am beautiful. I am good enough. Okay, that is intrapersonal. Another example of intrapersonal communication is number one, meditation. Okay, yoga. Yes. Number two example of intrapersonal communication is reflecting and contemplating or analyzing something. Number three, thinking of surprising someone. So those are the examples of intrapersonal communication. So let's move on to number two, wherein it is the interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication refers to communication between and among people and establishes personal relationship. Okay, under interpersonal communication is the dyad communication and small group communication. So let's first discuss the dyad under dyad communication. Okay, dyad means two, or it is more intimate for couples or perfect couples, and direct and vocal and gives immediate response. That is dyad communication. How about the small group communication? Okay, small group, and it includes at least 3 but not more than 12 people engaging in a face-to-face interaction to achieve a desired goal. Common example here is groupings inside the classroom of the students. Groupings of the students. They are having brainstorming or a play. Number 3 is public communication. Refers to communication that requires you to deliver and send the message before or in front of a group. It is the heart of the economy of society and politics. Example here, politicians get to use this kind of public communication, or even business people, okay, to show their image. Example of public communication, graduation speech or the public speaking, or the virtual graduation, the new normal. Public speaking example is the debate or extemporaneous speaking, oratorical speech, or any virtual event. Those are the examples of public communication. Number 4 is mass communication. Mass communication refers to communication that takes place through television, radio, newspaper, magazine, books, billboards, internet, and any types of media. So basically, many people are involved in mass communication. Say for example, by posting public post in Facebook, in social media. It can be seen by 1,000 of people in social media. So that's why we need to think before we click. So we need also to know the virtual etiquette in social media, or so that you will not be accused of any bullying or cybercrime. Okay, that is, here are the example of mass communication. Number 1, student journalist, admin in Facebook page or in any social page. Alright, did you get all the types of speech context? Okay, let's have a recap. Number 1, intrapersonal communication. Number 2, interpersonal communication. Under interpersonal, it includes dyad and small group communication. Number 3, public communication. Number 4, mass communication. So those are the types of speech context. I hope you have learned something, Thank you for watching and see you on my next lesson. Bye for now!